So from this module onwards, we will build the cache calculator application from scratch by using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let me first show you the application that we're going to build in this module. So this is the final version of the application that we're going to build in this entire module. So it is actually a cache calculator application. So I am actually using the basic style for this particular cache calculator application. The reason for that, because this application is having a very tricky logic inside the JavaScript. So that is the reason I have used a very simple style for this particular application. Once you learn how to build this application, then you can modify the CSS. Is totally up to you. So if I enter here number of nodes, if I enter here 5, you can see instantly the value of this particular element, which is a span element, is actually updated, and also these values are also updated, which actually show the total cache 10,000, and also the total cache in words will display the result in words form like 10,000. If I enter here a like 2, then you can see now the cache is actually updated like 11,000. If I enter here like 1000 coins, you can see we get the 12,000. If I decrease the amount of coins, like if I enter here 4, if I enter here, then you can see now the cache will become like 11,043. Okay, so if we total it by using the calculator, so that we can cross check it that the data is actually perfectly calculated. So if I enter here, like if I remove this one just to actually reduce the calculations, so if I enter here like 1000, and if I plus, and then if I actually use 25 plus, and if I plus 8, and if I plus here 10, so you can see now the result is similar, just like this particular cache calculator. Okay, so it means that our cache calculator is working fine. Now the idea behind building this entire application is to actually add the number of nodes so that we can calculate the final cache. So it is actually based on the Indian currency. Right now we have these 10 currencies in India, like starting from 1 to 2000 rupees note. Maybe this 2000 rupees note will be like shut down in the upcoming like year, or maybe in just September 2023, depending upon the situation of the Indian market. But right now I have added these note and also built this entire cache calculator application. And the next thing is, this entire application has a very complex logic that I already told you. So the logic is very tricky. For that I have to explain a lot of things, so it's better if you should have some good knowledge about JavaScript, because I will be using some like the advanced features of the JavaScript I will be using to build this entire application. So make sure you have some good knowledge about JavaScript. Also, whenever I update the value, means whenever I enter a value here inside this particular input type, you can see instantly the value will be calculated and displayed inside the span element, and also the final value is also updated here. So we need to add this particular code also. So we have to do a lot of stuff inside the JavaScript part for this cache calculator application. Okay, so that's it for this video. So from the next video onwards, we're going to start with the HTML part for this cache calculator application.